glum, glum pumpkin, and there's some crumb dumb thing wrong with me. There's no song with me. Oh, can't you see that I'm not stupid? I'm just a glum, glum.
How can anybody be that mean?
It's the cruelest mean I've ever heard of.
Does that answer your question?
No, all we need is a big old fat pumpkin. I still don't think...
Modern parents, letting their children run rampant on the streets at night.
But it's Halloween, Aunt Agatha. They were just having fun.
Oh, why wasn't I left in the pumpkin patch? I could have gone in another line of work. Been a pie or something. I'm a failure. Nobody wants me. I'm just a reject. And an orphan. I'm an orphan, and nobody will adopt me. Nobody. Who wants a glum pumpkin? Nobody. That's who. Everybody wants grinning, happy pumpkins, or horrible, evil, wonderful pumpkins. But glum pumpkins, never. But I can't help it. That's the way I was carved. Oh, why wasn't I left in the pumpkin patch? I could have gone in another line of work. Been a pie or something. But now, nobody wants me, and tonight's Halloween! Tomorrow, I'll be just like a Christmas tree on December 26th. Who wants a pumpkin after Halloween?
What a pity. What a pity.
It just isn't fair. How can anybody be that mean?
It's the cruelest mean I've ever heard of.
I feel so sorry for him. Poor little guy.
I've never seen him smile.
He doesn't have anything to smile about.
Trick or treat indeed. Off with you. The idea. This is sheer bribery. You'll not get a treat here. And you'd better not try any of your tricks, or I'll have the police on you. Why don't you get honest jobs? The idea. Modern parents. Letting their children run rampant on the streets at night.
But it's Halloween, Aunt Agatha. They were just having fun.
That is no excuse, young man, for robbing and threatening honest citizens.
But can I at least have a pumpkin?
Ralph, dear, and he knows best. Pumpkins cause fires and they attract fruit flies. Now you go to sleep. There's a good boy. And tomorrow we'll go to the museum and look at the rocks.
Yuck. Boy, that is one mean lady.
I don't know, Andy.
Oh, come on, Ann. Don't tell me you're going to be fair again.
Well, I don't think she's really mean. I mean, I just think she's forgotten what it's like to be a kid.
A kid? Are you kidding? Aunt Agatha wasn't never a kid.
Well, I'll admit it is a little hard to imagine. And anyway, Ralph's our problem right now.
Right. We gotta figure out a way to help Ralph. Now, let's see. Well, we could smuggle a parachute into his room, or threaten Aunt Agatha with income tax invasion, or,
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin? What do you mean, pumpkin? You're always yelling pumpkin.
A pumpkin? That's what Ralph needs. Don't you see, Andy? We can't get Ralph out, but we can get a pumpkin in.
Where'd we get a pumpkin? All the pumpkin's been taken.
Let's see now. We'll need a flashlight to light the pumpkin's insides with, and some rope to pull it up to Ralph's window, and...
Oh, yeah? And just what is your big old fat plan to carry a big old fat heavy pumpkin from there to here?
Well, that's the easiest part. Does this skateboard answer your question?
Okay. Okay. So now we got a big old fat way to transport a big old fat pumpkin. Now all we need is a big old fat pumpkin. I still don't think it...
It just stands to reason that if there's a little boy here who needs a pumpkin, there just has to be a pumpkin out there someplace that needs a little boy.
Who wants a pumpkin after Halloween? I'm a failure. Nobody wants me. I'm just a reject. An orphan. I'm an orphan. And all my sisters and brothers got good homes. Even my revolting cousin Stanley. But nobody will adopt me. Who wants a glum pumpkin? Nobody. That's who. Everybody wants grinning, happy pumpkins, or horrible, evil, wonderful pumpkins. But glum pumpkins, never.
If a boy needs a pumpkin, then a pumpkin needs a boy. Now, that's about like saying that if a boy needs an ice cream cone, an ice cream cone needs a boy. Oh, come on.
Well, it may sound funny, but we are determined to find a pumpkin. Aren't we, Arthur?
I guess we could steal somebody else's pumpkin.
Ah, Andy, you can't make somebody happy by making somebody else sad.
Ever try it?
No, I don't think it's fair.
I know. I know. It isn't fair. You know, we better find a pumpkin pretty quick, or we're gonna run out of Halloween.
Yes, I know. It does seem to be getting sort of hopeless. Andy, look!
A pumpkin!
Why couldn't I have been an apple? People don't expect so much out of apples. 1 month old, and it has been. And nobody will want me tomorrow.
We want you! We want you now!
Oh, no. No, you're making a mistake. You don't understand. Nobody wants me. I'm a glum pumpkin.
Oh, you're a beautiful pumpkin. And you're going to make a glum little boy terribly happy.
I am? I'm going to make a glum little boy terribly happy? I am? Oh, I can't believe it. If only I had hands, I'd pinch myself.
Mm-hmm.
And my very own life, too. I just can't believe this is happening to me.
Hey, we better get started. We're running out of Halloween again. Push them along.
Oh my, you are heavy. Here we are. Ready?
Let her go.
Excuse me, sir.
Nice costumes.
Car 44. Roscoe speaking. Sergeant, sir, you may find this difficult to believe, but I have just witnessed something unique, I think, in the annals of crime. I have just observed the following. One jogger, male, exceeding the speed limit by at least 30 miles an hour. One pumpkin color, also exceeding the speed limit by at least 20 miles an hour. One cat colored, disturbing the peace. 3 ghosts, one with 4 wheels. Wheels, not feet. The other 2 ghosts had only 1 wheel. 1 wheel each, that is. No, sir. Nothing stronger than coffee. No, sir. There is no record of insanity in my family. No, sir. Not until today, that is. Roscoe, I want to apologize for doubting your...
There must be a simpler way to get a boy and a pumpkin together.
But we made it. We made it. And it's only 8:15. Oh, wait till Ralph meets him. Just you wait.
I'm going to belong to a little boy on Halloween. This is a wish I was afraid to wish, because I was so sure it'd never come true.
But it is. It is true.
Does that answer your question?
Oh, Pumpkin, you're beautiful. I love you. You're the most beautiful, most wonderful pumpkin in the whole wide world.
Well, you were certainly right, Annie. That pumpkin was just right for Ralph.
Yes, and Ralph was just right for the pumpkin. Oh, but wait a minute. We're not through yet.
No. We got business with Aunt Agatha.
She certainly won't even let Ralph keep his pumpkin unless we can show her that she was young once herself.
Right. She's a pretty big girl not to remember that she was once a little girl.
Aunt Agatha. Agatha? Aggie. Remember how it was when you were 9 years old? Try to remember, Aggie, when it was Halloween. And you were young, too, like Ralph. Don't you remember? It was such a lovely time when you were 9. And it was Halloween.
Oh, yes. I was 9 years old and dressed like a terrible witch, and oh, I had a splendid, awful, terrifying, beautiful pumpkin.
And you went trick-or-treating, I'll bet you.
Trick-or-treating. Oh, what fun. It was the one time of the year when we could do lovely, horrible things, not get punished.
And you scared them out of their wits, too.
Out of their loving, grown-up wits. They understood us, didn't they?
Yes, Aggie, they understood why children liked Halloween. Little children like you. And like Ralph.
Ralph. Oh, Ralph. Why, hello, Pumpkin. Where did you come from? We needed you, Ralph and I. What took you so long? Oh, my, aren't you terrifying?
We'd better give them something quickly, my dear, or they may do something terrible to us.
That's right, trick or treat us, or we'll do something horribler than any horrible thing you've ever heard of.
Oh, Ralph, horribler than that.
A very merry hello and a happy new year.
I'm not a glum, dumb pumpkin. I'm a real special something. Nothing wrong with me. There's such a song with me. Come along with me and we'll feel free to be just loving. Never a